20,000 on the wrist. You can either hate it or love it, but the reality is everybody that works with me wins. If they try, if they show up. If they don't, sorry, you don't win. Here's the reality though. A lot of people are not where they want to be, but don't know the next step to get to that ultimate goal. So instead of serving one market, what I've actually done is decided to hit every angle and create a funnel where you can win, regardless of if you're broke with a 500 credit score or have 20 grand in the bank right now and a good job. So here's how it works, bottom line. If you have no money, basically you're living check to check and your credit is dog shit, which some of you are, the first step is to repair your credit, and I can help you do that for very little cost because I'm already rich, so I'm willing to not charge you a lot and just charge you a very reasonable amount, probably what you spend on your fast food or your Chili's dinner that you can't even afford, but you still do it anyway because you're too lazy to cook or whatever it is, okay? And we fix your credit first. What that allows you to do is then get access to 0% interest credit cards, which mean you can get a $20,000 credit card through us and then have 0% interest, meaning you don't pay any interest for 18 to 24 months, okay? And you get to do a payment plan paying that 20 grand back as you use it of only 100 to 200 bucks a month, which you can't afford because you already spend that on something else that you don't need. So don't sit here and act like whatever. Okay, now you have that 20 grand. What are you gonna do with it? Because obviously you're broke and fucking have no credit, so you're not that smart. So your idea probably won't work. So here's what you're gonna do instead. You're gonna do what we do, which is trade futures alongside the top 1% traders. Top 1% traders globally, statistically. This is not an opinion. This is based on two things. One, resume. Okay, my team built an algorithm for Goldman Sachs that made them millions of dollars a week. The issue is when you build an algorithm for a company like Goldman, you cannot trade your own capital. That is called insider trading. So what my team did is leave, and now they built their own algorithm again for themselves to now trade their own capital as well as help consult our clients. We also have a private fund where we manage capital, but you need to have a minimum of 25 grand to even invest in that. Projected returns on that are 1 to 2 grand a day. Okay. Now, if you don't have 25 grand, that's okay. Like I said, we get you credit funding. Now, you pay us for our service for 1 year. What does that service do? First, we get you an extra 100,000 in trading capital.